Our story begins with actually my dad. He came to us 3 kids, me and my older sister and my younger brother, and he said, we're going to start sponsoring a child through Compassion. We all decided to choose a kid, and I chose Elizabeth because she has the same exact name as me, and that's where our story began.
Mi nombre es Elizabeth.
My name is Elizabeth. I am 10 years old, and this is my story. I live here in Sao Paulo, Guatemala with my father and younger brother and 2 sisters. 6 years ago, I was sponsored by a girl in America through Compassion, and she and I have the same name, Elizabeth.
Mi papá está pescando.
2 years ago, my father had a bad fall while working and hurt his back very badly. He couldn't move or walk, and still can hardly work to earn money for us. Just 2 months later, my mother then became really sick with a fever. She was in a lot of pain, and she told my father to look after us and that he should always speak to us about God. The next day, my mother died. I miss her very much. Now I have to take care of my family.
I remember sophomore year, I had received a letter that the mother had died, and we don't know why. And now Elizabeth is the caretaker of her family. And I just kind of wanted to just cry, this family didn't need this right now, the dad's already sick and in bed. I just remember feeling devastated. This is kind of what poverty is like. It's not like you choose to live like this.
My life changed. I didn't have to do all the housework before. Now I have to do all of it. I have to look after my younger brother and sisters. I sweep the floor, I make the beds, I do the dishes and the laundry, and I cook. Most times we have barely enough food for all of us. It's very difficult for me.
This is a real story, and this is a real journey. I get to take part in her life and helping her get back on her feet. And I was just so grateful at that time for Compassion. You know, if Compassion wasn't there, I don't even know what would happen to her or her family.
I love going to the Compassion Project at the church nearby. They help me in lots of ways. The first thing we do is we pray, and we sing, and we learn a lot about Jesus. And they help me with my school and take care of me when I am sick or injured. And they give us food, which is delicious. My life has also changed a lot because nobody wrote to me before, and now I get letters from my sponsor, Elizabeth. And I send her letters also. I ask her to pray for me a lot. I also want to tell her that I want to be just like her because she has helped me so much through the Compassion Project.
For Elizabeth, it's the difference between health care and no health care, or school or tutoring, or somebody just to listen to her and know her story and talk to her about it, helping her kind of climb out of her situation that she's been born in, and breaking that cycle of poverty. For her, it can change the story.
My favorite Bible verse is, "Behold how good and pleasant it is when brothers live in unity." Psalm 133.
What I've learned through my relationship with Elizabeth is how big my influence could really be. For just $38 a month, I can change the story for Elizabeth through Compassion. If everybody could just do that, it could change the whole world. If you want to be that person in a child's life, sponsor a child today.
Mi nombre es Elizabeth.
My name is Elizabeth, and we are changing the story together.
My name is Elizabeth, and we're changing the story together.